Hey creators, it's Nina, and this is part 2 of how to sell more on Etsy, aka how to be found, aka everything is searchable, so you should be too. For those of you that have been on my channel for a while, I usually don't do commerce things, but you know, I'm trying something new. So let me know if you like these and if you want me to continue down below. Now, we are in eRank. If you haven't checked out my first video on kind of the overview of eRank, go look at that first. One of the tools that I want to show you, and specifically what we're going to talk about in this video very quickly, is one of the tools called shortcut button. So I'm actually going to go here and click on the shortcut button. What this is going to do is give me this button that I am going to put on Chrome. Well, and actually I already have it here. I'm gonna move it over to the right hand side. Okay, so this eRank button, what it does is it will, actually let me just show you. So in the last example, we were looking at competitors, right? So what I did before I even started my Etsy shop, and actually I probably should do a video on that, is I looked at my quote-unquote competitors to see what they're doing, what their pictures were like. I purchased from them. I want to see what their process was, like tons of different people, just to see what could I do better, right? So one of the things that you can do is you can see what tags are they using. So if I click on eRank, this is basically going to see what tags they're using. So in the last video, I showed you how to go into your own listings and put your tags. Tags are just another word for keywords or things that people search for on the internet. So what are they actually typing into their computer to actually find your products and services? That is the easiest way to increase your sales on Etsy. Again, I'm not an expert. I've only had my shop since September, but for me, doing 500 sales in that time was great for me because I figured it would take a lot longer for anybody to purchase something. Anyways, so this is giving us our visibility score for this person. Remember this product, we have the title, you can see it on Etsy. You can create a keyword list, which is what I was trying to find. I'll come back to that. Earlier in my last video, I was trying to find that. But I can create a list based on her tags. So this is what she is using to be found on Etsy. So not only does it tell us, you know, how many average searches, so like coffee is a big one, it also tells us the competition, right? And I told you in the last video that I do a combination. So even though something doesn't have a lot of searches, it might have less competition, right? Here, it's only 45, right? Searches, but 100% click-through rate, and there's not a lot of competition for it. So I do a combination of different keywords and tags to use in that area. What I love about this is over here, it also tells you similar tags. Fresh coffee, coffee scented, fresh brewed coffee, blah, 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 blah. So what this is just saying is these are the keywords they're using and you can use them too, okay? So what happens is you can, if this is like, say you're doing some kind of wax candle coffee thing, you know, you're gonna take some keywords from this because this is not only showing up first, but look, it's a bestseller. There's some tips and tricks I can teach you there too. Again, if you want more tips and tricks, I can do that in another video about what to look for to figure out what to sell or kind of, you know, how to do your research first. Okay, then it gives you a bunch of other information, including their description, all of that, their images. Anytime it says, Etsy allows you up to 10 images. So if you don't have 10 in this eRank app, they always tell you what's missing. Gives you all of the other items, including Google Preview. What's great about this, and shout out to Sweetwater Decor, because this looks amazing. But what's great about this is you can kind of see, okay, what can I do differently? Do I have brighter candles or better pictures or a better description? Or, you know, I know people like to say, oh, we don't have competition. No, you can join in with your competition, but selling is competition. Marketing is competition. Let's not take that word out of it. It just doesn't have to be a negative word. Anyways, this is just a great way to figure out how to title your things. Now, notice that over here, it has all of the keywords that it's pulling, and then you can actually, there's different levels within this, but you can actually do like a list builder and all of that. I'm not gonna go through that, but this just kind of helps you figure out what keywords that you should use, right? If you have questions, let me know. Again, this is not my thing. I'm just kind of dipping my toes into this because I am a creative, as some of you know, and I sell art and graphics and all kinds of stuff. And a couple people have asked me to set up their Etsy shop. I don't do that at this point. I don't offer that as a service, but I figured I can show you what has helped me make sales. All right, ciao for now.